everybody, we're back, and this is Kevin Thompson, one of the original members of AMK International. He will be representing Jamaica on his quest to make the 2012 Olympic team, among other goals he has set out for this year. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into the questioning. And first question we have for you is briefly describe your path to now training with AMK International.
Well, I feel like it's been going great. My first year was a little shaky, but that's, changing coaches and learning technique, especially with bounding and stuff. I'm still having a little difficulty with that, but I'm getting there. And I think that's the most important part of my training, because I lack it so bad. It's real hard for me to get it, but, I've been working on it. It's been improving, so far it's been going good. The workout part of it is great. The blocks, that's one of the major things. It's been going great. So a lot better than how it was when I just started working with you. And I'm impressed by how it's been going so far. So that's the standout of what I've been going through with AMK since we started last year.
Okay. You ended your 2011 season on a very high note, running a lifetime personal best and cracking into the world rankings. I think you're the top 80 and 200 runners in the world. Let's talk a bit about that specific race when you ran that time and what it has done for you leading into the 2012 season.
I will say, that particular race, going into it, it's like I was shocked, I just wanted to get the race over with, but I remember what you said to me, just execute, and worry about anything else, just what we've been practicing all season long, just execute. And I remember before I went in, the start position, I just locked everything, I just blocked everything out, and I just remember what you said, I kept on replaying in my head, listen for the gun, just drive and set up yourself to get off the turn. And I knew I had great guys in the race, like Ashad, Alande, and all the other guys from Chris Lawson. I know those guys are really good, especially getting out. So I just wanted to have and I say great start, but one of the best start I ever had, just to do, because I knew I was tired, but I did it. I executed the race very well, I think, coming off the turn, and I was able to hold my speed the whole way. And I think that was I will say that, considering the day, that was my best race, ever, because I was able to run the time I never ran before. And I feel, even today, I still feel like I could go faster, but I think you have to thank God, because how I was feeling, would never thought I would do that, so that's great. Just that day, what you told me, that was great,
And how has that kind of, impacted you and affected your approach to this season?
Confidence booster. I always had confidence, not a lot, but it just give you that extra edge. You know what you need to do. You know how much harder you need to work on getting where you need to be. So I will say, with the training aspect of it, I will have to go back to there. I'm way ahead where I was last year. So I'm just scared how my season's gonna turn out. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. I don't know what times I'm gonna run, but I know God willing, everything should work out according to plan. Don't know what time is. I just want to PR whatever time I ran. Just want to do better than what I did last year.
For you. Thank you. Bow, bow. I I came through the door with the raw Martin Margiela, superstar status, everything stellar, with some bad and some ex-drug sellers. It's already jealous. We in this joint like Bob Marley and the Wellers. She already wanna pick, don't be so overzealous. Go to the bar to get around like a propeller. The barmaid's name is Stella. I'm so appalled like McCartney that you regard me. Am I really mad? Hardly, I'm here to party. One of y'all to give me body like Lottie. Fun is in the corner smoking that reed. Fun seen a girl, she had bottom like a speed. God wanna put some hands on her like a breed. Well, let me take my time. She ordered Bacardi, getting twisted in the limelight. Seen that out, cause I got hindsight. She was lit, shining bright in a fit that was tight. About to get that invite to a night over Egypt. She said you rap, yeah, mommy. I'm Tutankhamun, kicking and spinning this rap money. Rap money.
Feels so good, I wanna touch somebody, so let's go, go. Wanna
Say what?
feel you close, keep touching.
Move your body now.
Feels so good, I wanna touch somebody, so let's go, go. Feel you close, keep touching.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
She was all couture in a Tom Ford. Security guard let me in cause I'm Lord.
Tell us a bit about your training situation and the daily struggles you face. You know, what keeps you motivated through all of those struggles and you know, the training and such.
As always, determination, a goal that I know I can accomplish, no matter what. I always go back thinking, you know, what if I didn't have all these, you know, obstacles, you know, these hurdles that's in my way. I have a fighting spirit. Like, no matter what, you know, I go through, when I step on the track, it's like a whole different person. I'll run through pain just because, you know, I want to make it, but also I have to be smart. But what keeps me going is knowing that I can do something, and what keeps me going is like, this is what I love. And if you love something, you're gonna make it work no matter what obstacles is in your way, whether it's job, you know, family, you know, friends, like, you know, sacrifices, you know, gotta make a lot of sacrifices, and I have, you know, made a lot of sacrifices for this, and I know it's gonna work out. So that's what keeps me going, is, you know, knowing that you can do something, and that's all that really matters. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will, really. You gotta believe in yourself.
We're gonna shift focus a little bit, and what are some of your hobbies during the off season?
What do you mean?
What do you enjoy doing in the off season? What, like, something that you wouldn't do during your training year?
I like going bowling, you know. Movies. Just hanging out, with, you know, guys, just having fun. Go out once in a while, just having a great time. Ice cream. Yep. Just, you know, just hanging out. Like, I don't really do a lot, but when I do, I like hanging out. I like going bowling. I like going to the movies, and that's pretty much it. I like going, you know, just going for a ride and, like, you know, just hang out with friends. That's all.
And the last question: what are some of your goals heading into the 2012 season? Seeing as though you're about to open up soon.
Really, I'm looking, my goal coming up is really to lock it in from first, just work on, you know, technique, dieting from early, like as I've been doing. Just, as I said, I'm just scared of, like, how my season is gonna play out, not in a bad way, but in a great way. I'm anxious, but I don't want to be too anxious, you know. I just want to stay healthy. And you know, already know, my goal is to go down to Jamaica and just block everyone out. That's my goal. And just run the fastest I ever run in my life. And I will do it, you know, because I believe and I know God, you know, He's not going to make me go through all this for nothing, you know. Like, as I said, there's a lot of sacrifices, you know. I just want to be able to say I did it, you know. I want to be able to say, look, I made something out of it. And I just thank God, like, stay focused, stay on course, have great training partners, and my goal is to go to the highest point that I possibly could go. And when I get there, I'll be all good. Everything's good. I don't have to worry about anything, no regrets. I'm good.
All right, and lastly, is there anything else you want to add to the people who are out there who support you, or you know, anything else?
Of course. I want to thank all our sponsors. I want to thank the credit union for, you know, for helping me. I want to thank Bello Chiropractor for, you know, believing in me. All those people for believing in me. You know, all our other sponsors. You know, we have a lot of supporters. I want to thank you, my coach. I want to thank my teammates for motivation. You know, sometimes I don't really feel like doing it. You know, just being honest. But I just want to thank all of you guys. I want to thank you especially because if it wasn't for you giving your time early in the morning, late at night, none of this would be possible. I know I probably would be doing something else, but I thank God for you. You know, thankful God for you, just like for giving me a chance. Like when I called you, thank Ashar for you for like just giving me your number and letting you know that I will call you, and I did, and I just thank you for that. Now, as I said, I thank all the sponsors, and you know, I thank everyone that donated, that is actually coming. I thank everyone for their support. I thank my family for believing in me, and you know, that's it.
All right, thanks.